Hey there, Dango Stu here. Today's video is a quick tip on cleaning out outboard tilt tubes. The tilt tube on an outboard motor is the tube that the whole outboard pivots on when you tilt it up, but it's also the tube that the steering cable passes through. Now, when I talk about cleaning it out, I'm actually referring to the inside of the tube where that steering arm passes through. If that steering cable or that rod gets stuck in some corrosion, your steering can become quite stiff. If that steering cable that passes through the tube is bound up by corrosion inside the tube, then your steering can be really stiff. So what we're looking at today is just a quick and easy way to clean that tube out and free up the steering. In the past, I've tried a few different techniques, from just rags and carb cleaner to a bit of sandpaper. Somebody else once recommended to me putting a rod with a slot in the end, so you could actually put the sandpaper through and then allow it to fold back so it won't come off. So I think that's a really good idea if you're looking at making a tool for yourself. I think that's quite clever. What I've been using lately, however, that's been working really well, and I don't think they're that hard to find, is one of these little sort of dingle ball hones. You see them a lot in auto stores for honing cylinder bores in the engine itself, but they actually go right down to this size. Now, the rod that goes through this tube is roughly 16 millimeters. So when I put the calipers on, it comes out at about 15.7, so pretty close to 16. But this particular hone was actually a little bit bigger, about 17 mil. So it's a reasonably snug fit, but it seems to do a really nice job. I've just got it in here in a pneumatic drill. I've got it in this one because I need a right angle drill, and this is the only one I've got because of the way the transon's cut out. But we'll pop it in and I'll show you how it goes. Before I start, I just spray a bit of WD-40 inside here and a little bit on the hone itself. And then I just get the hone into the tube and then I'll hook up the air. This one's got a bit of a hair trigger, so I don't like to get it set up with the air connected. Then once it's in, just fire it up and start moving it backwards and forwards. And you end up with lots of slime and rust on it. Then you could use a rag. I've been using just a bit of compressed air to blow it out from the other side. And lots of rusty slime comes out. Once I've got all the rest of that rust debris and the oil out, I'm going to put some white lithium grease in to make the steering move nicely and also to stop the inside of that tube corroding again, hopefully. I presume there's some sort of coating on the inside of that tube that's designed to stop it corroding, but given it's already rusted out, I'd say that was long gone anyway. So hopefully this will be a way just to get it moving smoothly again and get a few more years out of this tilt tube. If you're not particularly comfortable with the idea of using a hone tool like this and getting all that corrosion out this way, this weekend's video is also going to be on how to replace that tilt tube completely. So if you'd rather go that way, then keep an eye out for that video. Alright, take care and I'll see you on the weekend. Bye.